Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning with Proverbs, slightly earlier than usual. And that's why the lighting's a little bit dark, but hey, we're going to get into this. For those that are new to this is where we share a short 2-minute video talking about wisdom from the book of wisdom, otherwise known as the book of Proverbs, written by the wisest king that ever lived, King Solomon, who asked God for one thing: please, if you're going to give me anything, give me wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom of what to do and knowledge of how to do it. And then obviously that's why he wrote the book of Proverbs, so we could be blessed and obtain that same knowledge that he obtained from God. So let's get into this. We're going to be reading from chapter 14, for those taking notes, verse 12. And he reads this: there is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death. Key word here, seems right. There are many things that sometimes for us seems right, but it isn't right. It may seem right to cheat on your partner because she's doing your head in, or you've had an argument, she ain't treating you right. So it seems right to go and have an affair. But let me tell you something, it leads to death. It seems right as a man that you should work all the hour God sends, okay, and neglect your family. Why? Because it seems right that you're taking care of business. But how many of those children go wayward because their father wasn't around? Okay, it may seem right that I'm going to say this small little lie, okay, because it gets me out of a situation for now, and it seems right. But in the end, it catches back up with you. Those, skeletons in the closets come back to haunt you. So the thing is, you have to be really clear what you think is right or what seems right, okay? And really study out and go, do you know what? Is this really right? So before you make a decision, before you decide to do something, really say to yourself, is this going to bring life to my situation or death? Okay? What seems right is not always what is right. So make sure you get that clarification, study it out, research it out, ponder it, be prudent, think about it, be discerning, okay? Don't just do what thinks right at the moment. There's a great saying I always heard: never make a decision, especially in the heat of the emotion. Because what seems right in the heat of the emotion is not right. So scratching somebody's car because they've offended you, okay? Bibbing, or speeding, and there's loads of things that we could talk about. But we don't have the time, we only have 2 minutes. So go out there and be blessed today. Think about it. What seems right in the midst of your emotions may not always be the right thing. Wait, think, reflect, be discerning. Is it going to bring life, your decision, or the path that you're choosing, or will it bring death? Okay? Same way, the way that you're living your life. You may think that, I can live a life and do what I want. But does that lead to death? Or do you need to really start thinking about what you're doing with your life and think about, is it going the way that you really want it to be? So we took a little bit longer this morning, but be blessed. And as we always say with Jen Holt, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. So go out there and be blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless. Bye-bye.